Alright, I'm back. One moment while I get the controller working again. I just did a quick check. Everything seems to be working, so you can relax. All these recordings are coming out just fine. Let's see who the old dude is, and maybe he can explain what the hell this game is and whether or not I even want to play it. Oh, he's a vagabond. Hello, hello. Let's look at him first. Are you gonna look?
The vagabond. Master of the story time.
Okay.
Sort of.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a for better or worse, this is my home now.
There's nothing there for me.
I feel like I should
no one.
know what's going
Besides,
on.
I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and I'm not ready to wake up. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here? This is where I belong. I don't understand why I'm needed. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time.
Is this a sequel to something?
Presence, feeding on the dreams of
I'll have to look it
millions,
up.
was
This might be a
wearing
sequel
down
because
the
it's
walls of
acting
reality.
like...
Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe.
It has to be a sequel.
This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you
I have no
are the
clue
dreamer.
what the hell is
You
going
must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a
I'm
door.
gonna have to Google.
Find the door and unlock it.
Or we're
And
gonna
you
have
will
like
wake
a
up.
prequel
Will I
in
see
the
you
second
again?
chapter, or
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Okay, so we have to save the world or something. Okay. That's yeah. I don't know. Screw the spirits. We have to go to our body and wake up and then remember.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good.
Well,
That line should be pointing up. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts.
okay. See, I'm guessing this means something. I don't know if this game's a sequel. It sure seems like it's a sequel to something.
I
So-
tried reading my own mind once.
Yeah.
The feedback loop was nasty.
Okay.
I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and do that?
I tried reading my own mind once.
Okay,
I don't know what you call it.
Let me back out.
To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and
That
turn down the volume on my conscious
It's a
mind.
problem game.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Okay, did that do something or no?
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is no. Me. My body. That's the only connection between story time and home.
Okay. Yeah, there's things with the interface that I'm guessing
Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed.
they assume I know things that I don't. I don't know. What if I just turn this off?
This is probably a terrible idea, but
Yeah, well, it's the only
if
thing
I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal.
Yeah,
Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but
well,
beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt. But I don't know if it'll work or just kill me,
Yeah.
but
when I click on
beggars,
things twice
choosers.
and I can't stop
thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here.
2-minute
machine
long
is out
monologue.
there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers
It's very
extend that far
boring.
unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Okay, I don't know if you can do that or not. Let's just...
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Oh well, fuck it.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system.
So it'd go into your mind.
Okay, the cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, it's too fast, too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Okay, so do your timey-wimey thing. And then go into the mind. My mind.
Where do you think
To
you're
my
going?
mind.
You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at.
Oh,
Being dead.
Being slutty me? Sawed off.
Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
Well, a little bit. I have no clue what the hell's going on. Can we go back in?
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Is that who are you?
You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds. Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth.
Okay.
You can't escape that.
So I was an annoying brat. Okay. I don't know if this game's a sequel or if it's just messing with me. How about light?
Focus, Zoe.
Can I go in?
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind.
Let's go
I'm
home.
going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side,
Let's
but
go.
I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I'm ready for a change.
Wow, that's just... I don't know
yet.
what this means.
You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
I think this is a crackhead game.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Of course, she's been in a coma for a year, so all her muscles are atrophied. And she'll need at least, another year of physical therapy to be able to move. But I don't know if they have dream machines. Maybe they have muscle regeneration machines or something. I think we're in another loading screen. Chapter 2. We're going to wake up now. Well, 3 months later, after intensive physical therapy, well, now we're going to somewhere completely different.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Holy shit, Nose.
All is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read
That can't be
between the
real.
lines is somewhat lacking.
We want
just
Kian
fall over.
Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvani before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvani would be sent to Sadir to establish...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
All right. That makes everything
I have
clear.
only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's
That's a
heart.
nice room.
Let the wind
It's got a
blow,
window,
the rain
bucket to pee
fall.
in. That bed looks
Hear
really
the
comfortable.
executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part.
He's got a hard
For
time
we
looking
will
out that
soon
window.
be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
He's quite a poet.
Ah, Alvani.
Hello.
Yeah, good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Sausages sound
Why would the
fantastic.
warden come to visit me?
If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a
Decisions,
preference.
decisions.
If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Okay, that's just weird. But here's the deal. We're going a little bit long, so I'm going to cut this episode off. And then we'll decide whether we want to be hung or beheaded. It's a tough choice, really. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. But we'll find out in the next episode.